Hey, it's Game Hydro, and today we're going to talk about a game called My Sushi Story, which is a game that lets you run a sushi bar. You can earn a lot of diamonds, you can earn a lot of cash money, and you can upgrade your sushi bar to higher levels in order to unlock new areas. So there's a few tips, cheats, strategies, etc. to remember as you go. So best thing to know you're always going to be upgrading your restaurant level. And an upgrade depends on your facility rating, your staff rating, and your menu rating. So your facility rating depends on the stuff you have in your building and the upgrades, like the furniture. The staff rating depends on who you hire, and the menu rating depends on what recipes you have unlocked, plus how highly upgraded they are. So we just got a lot of offline income right now, so we have a little bit of furniture, so we can do some upgrades and demonstrate that for you. Before that, though, whenever you see bubbles that you can merge, make sure to pick those up. When you have employees, they will pick up the cash for you. However, if you tap the cash, not only is it faster sometimes, but you can multiply that cash by 5 if you choose to watch an advertisement video to do so. Now, that advertisement video is usually about 30 seconds to a minute long. Generally, we recommend if you want to find the best midway point between time spent and cash earned, watch ads on the big orders and not necessarily on the little orders or even the medium ones. Or just watch ads on all of them if you want to earn all the money real fast. We're going to show you the merging game first because that's one of the huge parts of the game, and it's very easy to get stuck trying to upgrade your menu level. So tap your chef here to put all these ingredients out. You can watch an ad video if you want in order to get 20 more energy for free. You got 50 of those per day, so this game takes into account people that play quite literally all day. And hit the organize button in order to organize everything by category. Merge these together like one of those merge games you see in the App Store. And that's how you make ingredients in order to unlock a new recipe. So when you have at least one of everything up above, one of all 5 of those things up above, you will be able to unlock that new recipe. And we're going to see if we have enough unlocked. And in order to get a full helping of energy, it takes half an hour. But you can also try you can try setting the time ahead on your phone and then going back to the game. Some games that works. If there was another game that it worked on, by the way, called My Hot Pot Story, that this game is very similar to. I don't believe they're by the same developers, but that means it may work here. However, though, just be aware, if it does work, it has the chance to whack out the offline income system and the energy building system and cause them to not work properly. Also use organize whenever you are having a hard time just to seeing where everything is on the board and seeing what can be merged. Tap the books in order to obtain those. You can use those to star up your staff. And you can tap these little treasure boxes in order to watch an advertisement video to get a random amount of diamonds. Diamonds are the primary premium currency in the game. However, you can use them in order to... You can use ad videos and other bonuses like quest completions in order to get them for free. Sometimes, if you see a cash bubble above somebody's head, they will offer you money in exchange for an ingredient. If you don't have much money, that is a good way to get some right away. However, if you do have a lot of money, you are free to turn them down if you want to. So, in the menu, you can see what you have unlocked already. Once you get 5 ingredients, you can go to the merge game or go to the create button and hit the create button in order to make a new recipe or to get shards of a recipe that you already got, depending on if you've already got it or not. And if you do already have it, then you can upgrade it. go to the kitchen, and a certain amount of times a day, you'll be able to tap the food in order to speed it along. You can't see it from the screen, but we're tapping it now, and it's speeding up all of it at once, not just the specific item that I'm tapping. It's speeding up everything on the screen. So this is good to use whenever you got a lot of stuff on the screen. All right, now for building furniture. We're going to go a little bit ham on this one because we got quite a bit of money. To know which furniture to prioritize, look at the specific impact of that piece of furniture to see what it does. Will it reduce the customer refresh interval? Will it increase the offline income? Will it enable, in the case of new tables especially, enable more customers to come in and eat? Or will it allow customers to spend more money? Sometimes you can't unlock a certain thing yet. You have to meet specific conditions in order to unlock it. And the conditions are different depending on whatever it is you're trying to purchase. For now, though, I think the best strategy for upgrading the facility rating is to purchase the cheapest upgrade that has the same effect. We just got our facility rating up to the next level, and our recipes are almost to that level. So we got 59,000 cash left, and we're just going to keep upgrading. This is going to increase offline income a lot, and it's even going to increase online income a lot, especially as we continue to upgrade the tables that customers are currently sitting at. We can unlock table number 4 now, which is nice. Now we can seat more customers. Upgrade table number 4 to speed them along. Pretty soon we're probably going to have to unlock more wait staff in order to deal with them a little better. But when you have a whole bunch of cash like this, go to the furniture and spam upgrade it in order to increase your facility rating a lot. And a good way to earn a lot of offline income, even more than the offline income, but to earn online income while not playing the game, is to set your phone to automatically not shut off after a certain period of time. Leave the game active. Leave the game active. Put the phone into a charger so that the game doesn't kill off the whole battery. And let the phone sit for like an hour or two. Let your wait staff and your other employees collect a whole bunch of money. Then go back to the game, spend all your money, and repeat as many times as you want to. Now you can train your staff. It's actually one excellent thing the cash is used for. You can increase your staff rating a lot by training them without actually having to get new staff. Now there comes a point where it becomes a little too expensive for the moment to train them. But before that point hits, keep training them. You'll increase the staff rating. You'll increase the speed that they work at. And you'll increase the amount of money that customers will pay for food. And once you run out of cash, do the same thing all over again. Wait for it to build up. You can go to the kitchen, complete stuff quickly, and tap stuff that is waiting to be served, and it will be served out automatically. So if you're playing this game manually, you can speed everything along just by doing everything yourself. What fun is that most of the time, though? Also, be sure to complete your tasks and your daily missions. Just like with the money that you earn from customers, you can multiply that money by watching advertisement videos if you choose to, or you can simply choose not to. There are no involuntary ad videos that the game makes you watch. All the ad videos are voluntary. So tapping around up here, you can get rid of all the icons if you want to just tap on stuff. In settings mode, you can turn the music off, you can turn the sound off, you can do other language, you can find other games by the developers, you can leave feedback and things like that. You can go up to the help manual and read a small instruction manual about the game, kind of like the ones that you used to get with old school video games back in the day. You can read info about restaurant management and all that. And up here, if you for the first time bind your account with either Apple, Facebook, or Twitter. I like that they call it Twitter still, even though Even though Elongated Muskrat bought it and changed it to X, it is still Twitter in all our hearts. Don't come after me for dead naming Twitter, fools. Anyways, there's more stuff you can unlock here at higher chapters. So, the chapters, of course, are unlocked by upgrading the level of your restaurant like we showed you at the beginning of the video how to do. You can scroll around all you want just by swiping your finger. And you'll be able to see all potential chapters that you can unlock. Typically, these new rooms will have larger tables that can seat more customers. You'll need to hire more wait staff. And then you can hire artists and performers over here in the artist menu to entertain customers in the theater after you unlock it, which will cause them to spend more money. And we like it when customers spend more money here. That last one I just tapped past real quick was an example of a very large order that could have been increased a lot with an ad video. That was 700 without an ad video. That would have been almost 4,000 with an ad video. So just keeping that in mind. We're going to merge as much as we can because I want to show you what happens. Alright, now all we gotta do is merge these pickle and sushi related items together in order to get what we're looking for. But we don't have enough. You can spend more diamonds if you want on it. In fact, we're gonna do that. You don't necessarily have to though. We got 20 items, 20 energy rather. And if I don't get a new recipe out of this, then I am officially never moving to Vegas or going to Vegas because that just means my luck sucks. Alright, we got the knife. So now, oh, and you can hit merge all inspiration. You can either do that for free or activate VIP in order to merge everything you can. And you can watch ad videos for any food that pops up that's in the bubble. But for now, we're going to go to create a new recipe, hit the create button, and we've got fish tempura, which is brand new. That adds to our menu rating. We are now in Chapter Flowers 1. Okay, I lied. Maybe there are some voluntary ads in the game, or involuntary ads. One involuntary ad just popped up after we upgraded the restaurant to the Chapter of Flowers. We're going to tap and see what the God of Management says. Not a whole lot, but sometimes we can go to the shrine and improve the attributes of the store. So give offerings to the God of Management. You got a free offering a day, and you can improve the attributes of the store. So you're discovering new things with me. That's pretty cool. But that's all for most of it. When you see the red dots, that means that you got something free to claim, so tap it. And because we just unlocked the Chapter of Flowers, we got to get Chapter of Flowers level 2 in order to upgrade the menu. So this is going to be a sticky spot, other than this upgrade, where it takes a while to upgrade the menu. When you get to that point, set your notifications on the phone. Let this game send you push notifications when you got all your merging energy back. Use the advertisement videos and go merge as often as possible. Because at this point in the game, it's going to be a lot faster to merge or to upgrade your facility rating and your staff rating than it will be to upgrade your menu rating. However, that doesn't mean to sleep on your facility rating. Keep upgrading your furniture and keep building new stuff. Matter of fact, we got the private room that we can unlock now. And now that we got the private room, we got a whole bunch of furniture that we can put in it, which means that customers will be able to eat here. And your current wait staff will still serve this room. You can upgrade more. You can add more rooms as you make more money and get more restaurant levels. But customers will start sitting in this room right away. Your wait staff will be serving them right away. All that's going to happen is it's going to take a little bit longer for your wait staff to get to everything. So that's where it can sometimes come in handy to speed things along by tapping it yourself. Anyways, that's tips and tricks and cheats for this game. This is Game Hydro. Hope you enjoyed our video about My Sushi Story. And if you're playing My Sushi Story, enjoy it, use these tips, and hopefully you get a sushi bar, a giant sushi bar that makes a whole lot of money.